Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nirmal Kumar. I belong to Tawai UP, but currently I live at Dundala in Gurugram. I am the student of 6th class and I study in City Convent School. If I talk about my aim, I want to become an IAS officer. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading books. There are 5 members in my family, including me. That's all about myself.
Good evening. Thanks for giving me a chance to introduce myself. My name is Rishabh. I belong to Kasganj, Uttar Pradesh, but currently living in Dundahera. I'm a student of 11th standard. My hobby is playing cricket. My aim is to become a doctor. There are 4 members in my family, including me. That's all about myself.
So, okay. So, as you know that our topic is online class and offline class.
Yes.
So, I am the side of offline class and you are the side of offline class.
Online class.
So, as per me, offline class is too much good compared than a online class because there is every type of advantage. Like if you don't have a phone, if you too much money for purchasing phone, you can also study by the going to institute, coaching and schools. And offline classes in this time, if I talk about COVID time, in that time there was going online classes. Because of online classes, mostly children passed without study. Because they were cheating in the exam, and teacher were taking exam by the phone, by the laptops. But if we are giving exam in the offline classes, so there is 98% chance that we can't cheating in the exam hall. And if we don't have a phone, so still we can't attend online classes. And online classes, mostly children skip online classes because they don't want to study in online classes. And but if you skip offline classes like school, then your teacher, your principal will complain to your parents. When they will complain to your parents, then you will have to go to school coachings, you will have to take offline classes. But it's not happening in a online classes. If you have skipped online class, still they can't say you anything because you are at your home and they are anywhere. So that is the main reason that offline classes good compared than a online class. That's all about myself.
So according to me, online class is good because in online class you can study. If you have the willingness to study, then you can study and you can attend class from anywhere. Like if you are anywhere, then you can attend. But if you are offline classes going student, then you cannot attend it any time. You have to get ready for school, and you have to go to school, and thereafter you can take classes and many other things you can study there. But you can study by online platforms in free, but in school you have to pay money, and they ask you very much money, and some middle class families are not able to pay that much money. And there are lots of online platforms by which a student can study, like YouTube and many of the platforms. There are most of lectures you can attend in free. So you can, if you have willingness, and you can go there and search if you have any doubt, and if you have to study any chapter, then you can go on YouTube and search that chapter and your doubt. Then you can clear a doubt, and if you have to study, then you can also study by YouTube. But in school you have to pay money, and in YouTube you don't have to pay any type of money. And in school, many of the students who are doing bad things apart from school, they are bunking class, and they are not going to school. In many of the government school, most of the students are bunk from school, and they go anywhere, and they go there and they are doing bad things with their friends. And in online study, you are in front of your parents. You cannot bunk the classes. You are in front of your parents, and your parents, if you will not attend the class, then your parents will beat you, and they will force you to attend the class. And if you have willingness, then you can study from anywhere. If you don't have willingness, then you cannot study from anywhere. In online platform, you can attain it after sitting in a corner. You can attain many of the classes. You can use headphone and many things. But only have a phone to attend any class and attain any type of lecture, you can easily attend. So as per me, online class is good.
So okay, my first question is that you said me that we can clear our doubts by the online classes and by the online platforms. So I would like to tell you something, that we can also clear our doubts by the offline classes. If we are not understanding well, so we can't ask in the online classes, we can't ask by the online platforms, because they are teaching us, they can't listen us. But in the offline class, we can clear our doubts by the well. If we are not getting, so we can ask.
In online class, you can also ask, like in live classes, you can ask your teacher that I have a doubt in this question and I want the answer of this, and if they are not answering, then you can like comment and thereafter they will solve or they will clear a doubt.
But only some teachers are online every time on their platforms. Not every teacher, because they don't have a time.
Like you can also, if you have any doubt, then you can also like solve the doubt or clear your doubt by like many of like Google. You can search it on Google and Google will answer you and suggest you many of the videos and many things.
No, it doesn't depend by which teacher we are getting well. So he can clear our doubt. But if he is not uploading videos on the YouTube by which we can study, and we will be unable to understand well.
Like if you are,
because he is teaching us another thing and he is teaching us another thing, we will confuse.
like if you are studying in a class, like suppose if you are in class studying class 10th, then the syllabus of online classes and offline classes are same, and like in school, if you are a school going person, then student, then if you are not getting to study, if you are not getting getting your teachers, then you cannot change teacher. But in YouTube and many online platforms, if you are not getting the point of the teacher, then you can change the video, and there are plenty of teachers on YouTube who can teach you well. And if your school teacher is not good, then you will not change a teacher.
So I think government should provide everyone only phone. So do you agree to it?
No, if you have willingness, like many of the students, they are going to school, but still they are not getting that much marks, and they are not studying.
So why government is not provided phone to everyone? Because they can also study by the online classes. So why do they need to study by the offline classes, by the going to school coaching?
Like in many of the government school, government is providing laptops and tablets.
No, they are providing for study. They are not providing for operating phones.
Like you want for study.
They are not operating. They are not providing to every people. They are providing to only the school students.
Yeah, government will only provide like for student, but
I have seen that in a government school they are providing tabs, phones for study. They are not providing Android, but children is too much clever to the government. They are convert in a Android phone and they are watching phone. It's not good for them.
Like as I said before, like if you have willingness, you can study anywhere. If you don't have, then you cannot study by online, offline classes. It not matter then from which type of class are you studying. It depends on your mindset and your how.
And I have also seen some students who is attending online classes. They are attending online classes, but after going their parents outside, they are starting operating phone. It's not good for them.
Like in school, some teachers are absent, so it will not be good for the students, because the syllabus will not be complete because of them that teachers. And if your syllabus is not complete, then where will you go? You will go on YouTube and search that lesson which has not been completed.
So if our syllabus is not good, so we can take another student's syllabus for completing. We don't need to go to any online platforms.
But you also need to understand, not write down, or if you want to help from your friend, if you are say your friend that can you help me in studies, then he will not help you that much, because he cannot teach you that like a teacher. Teacher is a teacher and a student is a student. Both of them are different. And in online platforms, many of the online platforms, they are teaching better than the offline teachers. You have also you also know that many of the online teachers are very good, and the result of online student, but the students who are studying from online platform, the result of them are very good.
No, in this time the teacher of in this time are irresponsible. They don't think that children studying or not.
Your parents will force you again and again for studying, because they want your future to be bright. They don't want they don't want you to do.
But teachers are not focusing on students. They are operating phone in a class.
like in class there are like 50 students in a class, then teacher will not focus on each student. So and in online classes you can there is only like one teacher, and you can focus on teacher, and you come to know each and every point of that teacher, and if you are not getting, then you can change video. But if you are
And there is a big disadvantage of attending online class, especially in a exam online. I have seen mostly students who doesn't take online classes whole year, but when there is a exam, then they attend a class, then they attend a exam, and they cheating every question. They cheating every question. It's not good for them.
like online classes are good, but not online exam are not good, because in many of the online exams the students are cheating, and they are opening the notebook in beside them, and cheating by that.
And we can't also ask by going the class in the online classes, but we can ask to offline class. They will we can we can ask in a online class, but if we interrupt a teacher while teaching in a online class, they will scold us.
No, they will not scold. If you are studying in an offline school and offline class, then if you have any doubt, the teacher will in starting the teacher will say you you can ask me. If you ask them once, then they will not scold you. If you are asking again and over again, then they will scold you, and because they have to complete the syllabus, and that's why they will scold you. And he have to complete the syllabus, and the school staff will force him, and he will not able to answer you each and every time. So I have a question in online class, many of the students who bunk the school, and they are going in strange places, and they are doing bad things there. That's not good. In online class you cannot do that type of thing.
No, you can bunk school in a government school. You can't bunk in a private school because there is a tight security. But in a online class, you can skip by easily.
A student is coming he say his parents that I am going to school, but in the midway he went with his friends and go to a park and he's playing there, and their parents will not know that my child is playing there and he has not gone to school. So then the teacher will not inform your parents. One day they will not inform your parents. If you are if you are not coming school 2 to 5 days, then they will inform your parents.
So in this time, every parents are not educated. They don't know. They don't check their children notebook. Then what is his children is studying, and they don't know what is about. They don't know about online classes. That's why their children can skip the class.
If the parents are not well educated, but they have that understanding that my children is studying or not, they have that sense.
No, they have a sense. I know, but some parents don't ask to teachers that what is he doing, how is his progress. That's why.
So it's I can say that it's not their parents is not focusing on his children.
Yeah.
As per me, if you have a willingness to study, then you can study anywhere. You can study in online offline class. But if you don't have, then you cannot.
Online class we can attend by the phones. It can also harmful for our eyes.
But you can you can use specs and eye care mode as well.
No, we can use specs, eye care mode, but they don't protect our eyes 100%.
In many of the schools there is a smart board, By that, our eyes also.
There is a smart board, and the brightness of smart board is too much high. Because of that's why some students has to wear specs, because they can't see clearly what is written on the blackboard, on the digital board. That's why.
Like if you are going to on offline classes and you are not getting the point of the teacher, then thereafter you can come to your home and you can like study by online platform. And if you are getting there, then you cannot like go to any type of tuition and any type of thing. Like if you are not getting from online classes as well, then if you are not getting the environment by online classes, then you can go to any offline tuitions and offline centers where you can find the environment and physically like teachers they can like punish you if you are not studying.
Also clear our doubts by if we are not getting point of teacher, we can ask to them again and over again. They can't scold us in a school, but if we are asking in an online class, they will say that will you let me teach or not. Then in that time you will be unable to ask a question, you will be unable to clear your doubt.
Then you can also clear your doubt, but like in offline you can only ask once. Like if you are asking it once and twice and thrice, then they will not answer you, because he has also the burden of completing the syllabus.
So I think it's depend on if we can also study by the offline well or by the online. It's depend on I think teacher. If our teacher is teaching well, we can also study by the online offline both. And if our teacher is not teaching well, so we can't study by the any platforms.
Like if you have to score good marks, then you have to study by both of the platforms, and you can study by there and you can score good marks and you can come to understand each and every point.
No, we should study by the one teacher, not he is teaching us another thing and he is teaching us another thing.
No,
so we will be confused.
They both are not teaching another thing, different things. They both are teaching like same things. You are getting, it's matter you are getting or not. If you are not getting, or if you are getting, then you can if you are studying too much by both the platforms online and offline, and you are doing good in your studies, then you can continue with that. And after that you can also like score good marks in your boards and in school exams as well. And so if a student study from both the platforms and getting the point of both of the teachers, then he can score and he can achieve very good in his life, in his or her life. Both classes are good if it is the comfort of student by which he is getting to know each and every point.
Yeah, I think it depends on students
Mindset as well.